Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, coming at you with my hands-on and first impressions video of the Blackview BV9800. So let's get started. So this is the Blackview BV9800. I've been really looking forward to testing this phone out, and I'm really excited that I finally have it, because I don't cover rugged devices too often here on the channel. But I really do appreciate Blackview sending this phone out to me. Now in the past, I have made various videos on the channel introducing different Blackview products, but this is the first time that I've actually gotten my hands on an actual Blackview phone. Now I did already open up the box and set up the device just for the sake of saving some time here, but I put everything back to the way it was before, and this is the box that it comes in. So a very simple box here, kind of a big box, but it does say Blackview here on the front. Besides that though, a pretty minimalist setup here with the packaging, so I don't mind that at all. So lifting the lid here, the first thing we have is the actual phone itself. So I'm going to put that off to the side for a second. We get a plastic screen protector. We get a quick start guide. We get a USB-C cable for charging and data transfer. We get 3.5mm headphones, and we get a wall adapter. Now this one is a European wall adapter. I'm not sure if all of them ship with a wall adapter like this, but I don't really mind because I already have a bunch of wall adapters anyway that work with the US. And in fact, I'm going to keep this for the next time that I'm in Europe. So here is the phone itself. Now there are two different versions of the BV9800. So there's this one, which is the regular version, and there's also a Pro model of the phone that features a heat sensing camera. So unfortunately, this phone does not have that feature, but that is a pretty advanced feature that I don't think many people would even need. Now the Blackview BV9800 retails for $399. I will be including a link in the video description where you can check it out. And the device is available factory unlocked. So it will work with any GSM carrier in the US. Right now I have my Cricket SIM card in the phone, and it works great. Now there's no doubt that this phone is a very thick, ruggedly designed device, and it's designed to be taken outdoors, and it's great for any situation where phones would typically get beat up. Now the phone features a 6.3-inch display at 1080p. It features Gorilla Glass, so that's pretty awesome, and has a 19.5:9 aspect ratio. In addition to that, with this phone we're getting IP68 waterproofing, which means that it can go up to 1.5 meters underwater for up to 30 minutes. So very awesome that you do get waterproofing with this phone. We also get NFC, and it also features an air pressure detector. Now the phone does feature a teardrop notch at the top, and that notch has a 16-megapixel front-facing camera inside. The phone features 128 gigabytes of internal storage with SD card expansion. It does support wireless charging, which is awesome. There is a fingerprint that's on the side of the device that is very quick and accurate, and the phone does support face unlock as well. Now on the back side of the device, we have a triple camera setup with a 48 megapixel main camera, a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and a 5 megapixel depth sensing camera that does give you portrait mode. And then internally, we're getting 6 gigabytes of RAM and the MediaTek Helio P70 processor. Now I did run an Antutu benchmark test, so you can get an idea of the scores that you're going to get with this phone, and it actually scores really well. So you're getting an overall score of 175,587 with a CPU score of 73485. So very awesome scores there with the Blackview BV9800. Now I definitely recommend running an Antutu benchmark test on your current phone and then compare those scores to this phone to see if it will be a performance upgrade. Now video recording with the device maxes out at 1080p at 30 frames per second. It features a beefy 6,580 mAh internal battery. It runs Android 9 Pie, and it is available in both black and orange. Now I did install the Nova launcher on this phone because I wasn't a big fan of the default launcher. The device does feature a bit of a customized version of Android, so this launcher gives you more of a stock experience, which I'm a fan of. It does come with a variety of different applications pre-installed, including a translator, an SOS application, a user guide, toolbox, SIM toolkit, FM radio, cell broadcasts, and more. And you can see even going to the settings here, it's a bit customized, so it looks a little bit different from your typical stock Android. But overall, the software is very well optimized with smooth performance, so you really don't need to be concerned about that. This is what it looks like with the default launcher, and you can see that you don't get an app drawer or anything like that. So that's why I switched things over to Nova. And again, here it is with Nova Launcher, so I definitely prefer that. But the biggest selling point with this phone is that it does feature a very rugged design. I'm sure you've already noticed that, but on the left side here with the volume buttons, we have a mappable button that you can map to activate any application. And then on the right side, we have the slot for the SIM card and SD card, we have the power button, and we have the fingerprint sensor. Then on the top of the phone, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and an IR blaster. And then on the bottom, we have a microphone, and we have the USB-C port for charging and data transfer. And then on the back side of the phone, we have the speakers, we have the camera module, and the Blackview logo. Now, what's funny about the design of this phone is that it almost looks like it features a case, even though it doesn't. This is the actual phone itself, completely. It is a very heavy device, so it is going to weigh down your pocket quite a bit, but it is certainly probably one of the most durable phones that I've ever tested. Some parts of the body of this device are made out of metal. We also have rubber on the corners so that the phone can absorb any sort of drops. So it's a very unique phone. But I hope you enjoyed this quick, hands-on first impressions video about the Blackview BV9800. Certainly stay tuned for the full review video, and let me know if you want me to cover more rugged devices here on the channel. I'm also curious to see if you see any value in buying a rugged phone, or if you'd rather just buy a regular phone and get a very good case for it. Which way works better for you? Definitely let me know. But thanks for watching. This is Kevin here. This is the Blackview BV9800, and if you are looking to buy this phone right now, I will be including a link in the video description. But take care and have a great day. Bye.